Dwayne here, PhoenixTypewriter.com. Got a Underwood Golden Touch here on the bench. We are going to take a look at the shift. I've got this panel off here. And so I did everything to this machine just about now. Flushed the segment down in here and cleaned the type and flushed all the segment down in here, and the bottom block and the comb here was even sticking. So all that's been attended to, and it is typing again. Pretty good, pretty good. Got the golden touch. But the shift is now sluggish. So I flushed everything with the shift, all the pivot points, everything I could find, re-lubed it lightly. That didn't really change too much. It was still kind of sluggish. So I wanted to find the springs in here that control the shift, and I found one here in here, but it's not really the control spring right here. There's one right there, but that's not really the primary spring. The primary spring is actually right in that little window right there. You can see it, part of it right in there, and it goes all the way up. So if you turn this around, you can see it better from underneath one of these covers here. So if you look closely down in here, you can see it's right there. There's the primary spring right there. Well, can't get my screwdriver in there. There we go, right there. So then I was like, well, how do we get to the spring? So how do we strengthen that spring? So I looked underneath, could not find any access point to get to the bottom where it connects here, somewhere down in here. It's way up in here. It's not really an access point. There it is, right there. But you really can't get to that. Maybe through the side panel. I didn't check that. But so I started looking at the top to see if I can get to the top here. And I flipped it around, did some investigating, and I found that you can see the spring through here. You can see it right. Let's see if I can get some light in here properly. No, can't. Okay, so there it is, right there. But it has this stud right here, like connected to it, and this little cap here that's got a little groove in it. And so I'm like, well, let's see where the top of this thing goes. So I see the top comes out right about where this ribbon spool is. And I was like, well, what's going on here? So I turn this around, and there's a cutout here, and you know, sure enough, there's that screw right there is the adjustment for the spring tension. All you have to do is turn it. So put a screwdriver in here. If you tighten it like you're tightening the screw, it increases the spring. If you turn it the other way, it decreases the spring. So I've already turned it quite a bit. Well, not quite a bit. And I did the other side too to balance it out. And now we got good shift action. But I thought that was pretty nifty that adjustment was hidden right there underneath this platform piece here. Pretty neat. And it was in that little cutout right there. Right there. Pretty neat. And that fixed everything as far as the shift action goes here. Now it's got nice response. It's not a heavy touch. So if you need extra spring tension or extra shift spring tension, There's one on both sides. There's another cutout right there for the other side. Thought that was pretty neat. Thought I would show it on camera. All right. Phoenix Typewriter, good day.